Hi everyone, I did my final project on Ruth Wilson Gilmore, who's one of the leaders of the prison abolition movement. I looked at how her language transforms perceptions of social reality relating to prisons and also prescribes courses of action for the movement. Prison abolition is distinct from prison reform because it actually seeks to abolish prisons. Abolitionists have realized the limitations of reform and how it actually serves to strengthen states, so abolition is their chosen mechanism of change. Ruth Wilson Gilmore believes that prisons are a state's response to crisis, so they are made by the state for the state when the state fails, so that the state is able to rebuild. Essentially, prisons are a simple solution to complex problems, and that are mostly formed by the state's inadequacies. So the states will tell people that crime went up, crime went up, we cracked down, crime went down, when the actual sequence of events is crime went up, crime went down, we cracked down. So the state invents this heightened criminality so that the development of the prison industrial complex is met without any contempt. So part of this transforming perceptions of social reality relates to the past and how people have been told that prisons enact law and order and keep communities safe. Gilmore is demonstrating that that is not the case, and one of the ways she achieves this is through her definition of racism. She defines it as the state-sanctioned and or extra-legal production and exploitation of group differentiated vulnerability to premature death. She says, prison expansion is a new iteration of this theme. So race is a social construct. It is made by the state, and the degradation of people is intentionally manufactured in prisons. So prisons quite literally kill people, are incredibly destructive, and they need to be dismantled. Gilmore relies on a rhetoric of hope and also utopian appeals to advance this movement. So a world without prisons is a predominant goal, but this also looks like communities having everything they need, so proper education, healthcare, housing. One of her phrases is, where life is precious, life is precious. The United States is currently not meeting that standard with its maintenance of the prison industrial complex. For the people she wants involved with the movement, essentially anyone and everybody, even if someone's not directly affected by prisons and the effects are disproportionate, the prison industrial complex is all-encompassing, so there needs to be a lot of solidarity in dismantling it. So it's a grassroots movement, and she says that abolition is everythingist, so it's concerned with anti-racism, anti-capitalism, and then some. One thing cannot be successfully upended without fighting many other things, which the state doesn't do. So essentially, a perfect world without prisons is what the prison abolition movement is fighting for, and the results are actually quite pragmatic. Shouldn't everyone have everything they need so that we don't have to maintain these harmful punitive systems anymore?